Fellas, you have to recognize when you are in a bad situation and dealing with a female, like a situation that you feel like you're getting set up for failure. And some women, I believe, do this. They do this and they know they're doing this, or they are not recognizing that they're doing this. And that's like if you date a woman and she has an older daughter. Uh, and when I say an older daughter, I say maybe her preteens to almost grown or grown. If you are dating a female and she has a daughter that's in her preteens and you recognize that this young lady's attractive, get out of that situation. And if you, not only if she's attractive, if she's a fast female, it's almost like sometimes when you get put in a situation when you're dealing with a woman and she has a daughter of that age, the daughter feels like she needs to challenge her mother and not challenge her like in sexuality or I'm cute too, look at me. And if the dad's not around, then you're gonna have some problems regardless, But whenever you feel uncomfortable in a situation, like you're staying with it overnight and you see the daughter come out and she's half dressed or she doesn't have too much on, she's revealing. Now, granted, that is her house, and if her mother allows her to do those things, it is what it is. It is what it is. And, but you have to literally, like at this point, like go to your girl and be like, I'm not comfortable with that. Could you tell her to put on some clothes or get more clothing around me or something like that? Not to say that you're going to do anything or you can't control your urges, but it stops. But no one wants that type of temptation. And for me as a person, because I've been in this situation before. I literally broke up with the woman because of the way that her daughter dressed around me. And then not only that, the way that her daughter acted when her mother wasn't looking or was not around. And these are direct passes at me through her young daughter, which made me feel super uncomfortable. Sometimes you got to know when to tap out of something, fellas, before you get put in a situation that you're going to regret or something just happens. You know what I'm saying? You have to be smart in situations like that because not a lot of women, they don't nowadays monitor the way that their daughter dresses around men. And this is why there's so many problems with men getting relationships with women and end up sleeping with her daughter. Don't play boo boo the fool. And I'm not saying that the daughter's the one to blame or any of that, but you have to be smart enough not to put yourself in that situation and see yourself in that situation and know when to back out of that situation. Because bottom line is you can get put and locked up if you make a bad decision or you start thinking with the wrong head. And look, I truly believe that a man needs to have restraint and control of his emotions, not only mentally but physically. You can't get yourself into that mess. And if you feel like you are about to get in that mess, walk away. Some things are better off just by walking away from it. Whether the woman is a great woman or a beautiful woman, if she don't know how to handle her kids or check her kids and you bring it to her attention and all you feel is You, especially if she throws it back, why are you looking at her? I'm not looking at her. I'm not trying to look at her. That's why I'm telling you, can she put some more clothes on? Why is she walking around here like this when I'm around? It's crazy. Uh and it just puts you, it's gonna put you, bottom line, something is going to happen. Something is going to happen where you are going to have fingers pointing at you. Get out of it, because that girl or that young lady is in direct competition with her mother. Now, it doesn't mean that she's trying to have sex with you, but she is competing for the competition of your attention. Mama needs attention, so does the daughter. Especially if she ain't got no boyfriend. And even if she does have a boyfriend, it doesn't even matter. I've seen these situations pop up all the time in men. I just have a close people that I know that the young niece was staying there, and the auntie had a boyfriend, and this dude was 38, and he ended up sleeping with the niece, who was only 16, 17 at the time. For me, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You can't. Are you serious? Is that what really happened? Niece gets up. Auntie gets upset with the niece. Niece gets kicked out. Call her all types of hoes and you're nasty this, nasty that. But come on, you got to protect the kids better than that. You and the man, you. There's no way you should fall for that okey doke. And then keep it a secret and try to keep these things secret, bro. That never works. If you're a man and you try this, you're stupid. You're dumb. Do not ever put yourself in a situation or try to see yourself through a situation where a young lady is coming on to you while you're dealing with an older woman in the house. Walk out. Sometimes you have to be the bigger person. Walk out, because it's not going to end up good for you. It's not.